Happy first Sunday of Advent. It's Sunday morning, about 11:20. I have 10 minutes to get to my Messiah rehearsal. Sorry, I'm driving Nick's car, so... Anyway, I need to look at my directions, actually. I'll be back. Okay. So, we just went to family mass at the 10 a.m. mass at our...
For 2 miles.
Let me turn this off. As I was saying. Anyway, just had family mass, finished decorating, I mean, for the most part, and no, we did. We finished decorating. Now I gotta put all the stuff away in the attic, and then yesterday I weaseled Nick into, well, I didn't weasel him, but he was willing enough that I got him to paint our bedroom, and it's not done. We gotta finish it today, pardon me. And I made the mistake last night of helping him move some of the furniture. And he's mindful of me, not doing that sort of stuff, but I didn't tell him how heavy it was. Because I was like pulling, he was pushing, and I ended up pulling my ribs and my back. Because those are like the only muscles I have left that know how to function in my abdomen. Or in my torso, at least. Anyway, so kind of feeling not great today, physically. Not really wanting to sing through the entire Messiah. Also, I have a solo, and they stopped advertising that I was going to do it because it's up in the air if I am or not. And I haven't fully said, yeah, let's just have me racing it. And I don't know why. Because I feel like maybe when it comes time, I'll be like, yeah, I feel okay about it. And I feel fine to do it. I'm in fairly good voice, but I've not been like exercising it, stretching it. I haven't met with the director to go over any notes. I mean, it's the shortest solo in the Messiah. It's the How Beautiful Are the Feet, which I've done before. And it's fine, but my voice is just heavier right now. And it's kind of close to the end of the Messiah. Like, it's not... And I'm singing all the soprano and all the chorus. There are other sopranos coming in. There's only 3 of us usually, but I think 2 more are coming in. So it's not as heavy lifting as I thought it would be. But still, I mean, like, any sort of singing right now is kind of exhausting. So I don't know. I need to make a call. I know, but it is such a small, easy solo that I am kind of taking my time with it. I don't know. Anyway, my ribs hurts to turn. Yeah, the house is nice and festive. It's decorated early, like I said. And we're gonna get really sick of it, I'm sure. But Minerva's just finding so much magic in it, which is beautiful. And they started the Advent music today at Mass, which is like all based off of the O Come, O Come Emmanuel antiphon, which is for Advent, if you didn't know. So it's beautiful and mysterious sounding and, all the stuff you remember from childhood. Just listening to the homily, it's all about that anticipation, that waiting, and more so preparing for the birth of Christ, preparing for the coming. And there's been a lot of readings leading up to it, like from Revelation and about the second coming. So there's the first coming at Christmas, and then there's the second coming, which is yet to happen. Anyway, so it's all linked together, and that's all very interesting. And then, of course, on top of all of this, me personally, in my life, there's all this preparing I'm having to do for Max. And so, if I'm reading the message clearly, it's that I need to be spiritually prepared as well. And so that's something to really think about. I think I need to be getting up earlier, going to bed early, getting up early and devoting some time to prayer, especially right now. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever experience a season like this again in my life. I may, but who knows? And it can be, I think, quite spiritually fruitful. And I think Max deserves it also. Anyway, I am pulling up right now to the other church for the rehearsal, so I'm gonna let you go. Maybe I'll get a little footage. We'll see. Okay, I didn't take you into rehearsal with me. It was it's like 2 hours long. It was fine. They had lunch beforehand. I didn't know that, so I thought they were breaking for lunch. So I didn't really have anything to eat. So I'm pretty hungry, but I needed to stop at the store and get some stuff for the week. Minerva goes back to school on Tuesday, so I just did that and heading home now, and hopefully going to finish painting the room before Nick goes out to the shop for a while. Poor guy has been kind of at the mercy of the family and hasn't like had any time to get into the studio, which is really important to him. So I'm trying not to spill stuff in the back. I want to make sure he gets some time to do that. Tomorrow is an Oklahoma City day, so this is kind of the only time for him to go. And if we want to get our room back, like the bed is like in the middle of the room, and I was so worried all night long that my pillow was going to fall off the back of the bed. Anyway, so I'd like to get that all done so I can put the room back together. I'm tired. I'm really tired. It wasn't much today, but I guess it's much for a pregnant person. I'm really feeling it. Really, really feeling like this is the last month of pregnancy for sure. And I did, the last clip I just shot, I was talking about whether or not I was going to do that solo. Well, I talked to the director, who's my friend, and we decided, like, let's just skip it for this time. And mainly because, like, we kept deferring to each other. It was like, well, what do you want? It was like, well, what do you want? And I think both of us didn't care one way or the other. And if they needed me to do it, then I would step up and do it, no problem. But if it's a decision, is like, do I want to do it? Like, am I pining for a solo? No, I'm not, especially not right now. And this particular congregation and choir has not really heard me do a solo before, and I've not worked on it. Like, I literally have not sat down and sung through it since before Max's diagnosis. So I'm not really, if I do it, it's just going to be what it's going to be. But I know, like, all the other solos are being done by my colleagues Whitney and Mireille, and they've been like spending lots of time on theirs, and I just don't want it to sound too contrasted or like I don't care. I do care. My mind is on other things. So we decided, like, I was going to say, like, I don't want this to be like the first time that this audience hears me sing a solo, like, while I'm heavily compromised. Even though I feel like I'm in good voice, it's more so my energy levels. And this solo is like towards the end of the Messiah, so I would have done a lot of choral work before then, and a lot of standing and sitting, and it's after, like, days of rehearsals, and I think it's best. So there we go, and I'm pulling up to home, so signing off. Look how pretty our trees become. Not a lot of decorations. No Christmas lights this year, but we will again.
Yummy?
Did you drop some rice?
Oh.
Okay. Little toes.
Daddy,
What?
can we make can we make Can we make pancakes?
Pancakes?
Should probably sanitize, just in case.
Want me to double it?
May as well.
Everything is downstairs today, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a pretty tree.
How fun. I hope they leave them up through Epiphany.
That'd be nice.
Me too. Ooh, the booger railing.
What did she say?
Thoughts? Penny for your thoughts?
I wish I had more pennies. Fewer thoughts.
More pennies, less thoughts. Just had our ultrasound, and he looks good, moving. Same thing, biophysical profile. A BPP, not a BFP, as we said last week. Biophysical.
Oh, BPP. Yeah. Physical starts with a P.
Yeah.
Starts with a P.
Yeah. Pfeiffer. Yeah, looks good. They're just typing up the report, and then we'll be done with this one.
Peanuts.
And oh, how cute. And then we have another. I've got High Rob at 12:45. It's 11. It's like from an hour from now. I don't know if I'll have time for brunch. We'll see. But yeah, it's looking good. Got another good picture of his face. And they said in 2 weeks they'll do another growth measurement to see how big he is. Oh, and they said he's head down, and which I knew that, but he's got his back facing out. And I said, is that bad? And they said, it's neutral. So, anyway, yeah, 34 weeks and 3 days, it says up there. I think they've got me 1 day ahead. So it would have been, Saturday would have been 34 weeks. So I guess they measured me a day later. So festive. Minerva's gonna freak out. Wow. The ultrasound tech in there goes, I remember you from one of your past appointments. Did you do something different to your hair? I said, no, it's just a really bad hair day. This is...
No, it just looks like boop.
Here goes the phone. No, it's gonna fall. No, it's just, I don't know. Like, I should have sprayed it down before I tried to curl it. I tried to get some waves in it and just nothing doing. Doesn't like Oklahoma weather. Great hair.
Look what came up.
Nick's phone just predicted that we wanted to go to Red Cup. Like, do you want to go to Red Cup? It's like, how did you know? I keep saying Red Cup. It's the Red Cup.
The Red Cup.
Yeah. Look at Banner, Michael. So yeah, we have less than an hour.
Which is plenty of time to spill a bunch of coffee.
Well played. But But I think I'm gonna have to have that briskets and gravy. I think that's gonna be my post-labor meal, by the way.
You think so?
Just so you know.
Okay. I won't be here for that.
You're not gonna be here for the labor?
No, I have a gig.
Honey, how do we make these vlogs more exciting when we just do the same thing every week?
I don't know. I mean, can't get blood from a stone.
Don't get us wrong, we're incredibly grateful that Max is doing so well, considering everything.
Of course.
So, this is the calm before the storm.
I thought you were going to say, don't get us wrong, we're incredibly entertaining. It's just good. That's what I thought you were going to say.
Oh, look.
Have we ever eaten at this place before?
Woo, huge glare. There we go.
Have we ever eaten at this place before?
I don't think so. But I'm really feeling like a spilled cup of coffee, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
You need to do your ears again.
That wasn't that bad.
I would sit in the car and do that the whole time.
Really? Yep.
Woo! So hot.
Oh my gosh.
2 biscuits and gravy to go. Yum.
You want me to hide behind the wall? Why?
Barbara, where'd you go? People who need people. Papa, can you hear me? Let's get physical. That's Olivia. Barbara. Well, we are certifiably stuffed.
Oh, yeah.
Satiated? Sated.
Both. Satiated. I believe. Wait, is satiated like, what's that other word that's kind of like that, that people say all the time, but it's the wrong word, but it's used more often.
What's that one that Bush would always say?
He had a lot of good ones.
I mean, there's nuclear. But it was irregardless.
Irregardless, yeah.
Irregardless. Ooh, puppies.
I left my sample on the sink, and they were like, and then I thought to myself, how many dads have made that stupid joke?
No.
You know, you don't think?
I don't know.
Not everybody has the tenacity.
The lack of humility.
The lack of humility.
Gotta show Minerva these. So cute. More nutcrackers. Toy soldiers.
Skip.
Hello? Oh, I thought she'd be asleep. You gonna wake up Max? Wake him up. What do you say?
Wake up, Max. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Ladies,
Well, he liked
to my
that.
digestive
He did?
system.
Yeah, that's
When
a
your gut
darn.
and vaginal
That's a
bacteria
darn.
are all
Oh,
balanced,
actually,
That's
he
a
is.
darn. That's
just
a
one
darn.
women's
That's
probiotic
another
daily
one.
for smooth digestive upsets and
And that's the
vaginal health.
tummy.
Welcome
Is
to
it?
an alignment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skin your
Yeah, and
face
that's
with envy
it.
with Olay
Oh.
Hyaluronic Body Wash. 95%
You gonna talk to him?
women have visibly better skin. From dry to moisturized in just 12 days. Be fearless
Yeah?
with Olay Hyaluronic Body Wash and Body Lotion.
Who says college isn't affordable? TCC
I
has
guess
the
he's
right
going
price
over
and right
on
programs
that.
to set you up for success.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like that?
Transferring
Yeah,
to a university
it's black.
and jumping straight into the workforce. Enroll today.
Like this.
Does he have an itch?
No. This
A murder
black.
suspect
He's
accused of
that
killing a
moving.
person in Minnesota was
He
found
just
in
moved.
Oklahoma. Adam Dexter
Oh, I
reports
feel him right
that the
there.
suspect was captured by state troopers.
Bloomington police say the man who opened fire inside called to
But
Orient.
no, right there.
No.
No. No, right there.
No.
Why is there no right there?
That's my uterus only goes to right here.
Okay. That's Daddy. That's Mama. That's Minerva.
That's right, honey. Mm-hmm.
Why did you wish me back up?
You asked me to. You don't remember asking me to pick you up again? Oh my gosh.
I want that steak.
Okay.
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Got you. Hi, Frida.